Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to do a ranking video, specifically on the first 6 Star Wars films made by George Lucas before it was bought by Disney back in 2012. And excuse the hair, it's just not quite working out for me today. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to be ranking the first 6 Star Wars films under George Lucas before Disney bought the franchise back 2012. Let's just hop straight into the list. At number 6. Attack of the Clones. Who saw this coming? Everyone? Good. For one reason, and one reason only. And it's one word. Sand. Yep, everyone knows what I mean. Every Star Wars fan who's ever watched that film knows exactly what I'm referring to, and you've all just grown up. I am so sorry. Why did George Lucas think that was a good line? Why? On the plus side, we got 2 cool things from this film. I do mean 2. Number 1 was the fact that we found out where Boba Fett came from. He was a clone. Didn't really need to know that, but cool. And, linking back to the clones, we got the start of the Clone Wars, which kind of became something a couple of years down the line. Just a short little animated show. Didn't become the most popular piece of Star Wars content of all time. Yeah, so, overall, a pretty bad film, let's be real. And, coming in at number 5, The Phantom Menace. Once again, pretty bad. And I mean, shocking. Once again, the flirting between, the rather weird flirting between Anakin and Padme was just, seeing as he was 9 and she was 19. Ugh. Yeah, it was pretty bad. So yeah, the flirting between those two was, a bit weird. Sorry about that, I just knocked my tripod. Yeah, it was just bad. There was another two cool things. Number 1, Qui-Gon Jinn. Liam Neeson as a Jedi. Just, yes. Absolutely. And then, Darth Maul. Do you need anything else? Oh yeah, the double-bladed lightsaber. The first ever lightsaber variant we found out about. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna get killed for this one. Number 4. The Empire Strikes Back. Hear me out. It's a goddamn amazing film. Do not get me wrong. But this is the part of the list where it becomes really, really, really hard to rank them. Oh my god. I mean, we found out so much in the... Well, we found out one very, very, very big thing in this film. The reason why Luke has such a strong connection to Darth Vader. He's his daddy! Yep, Vader is Luke's father. If you didn't know that... Whoops. Yeah, I'll probably put a spoiler warning at the start of this video. It's going to be a lot. Yeah, so... Vader is Luke's father. Which is pretty cool. And, of course, we met Yoda for the first time. Because Yoda is life. Yoda is amazing. You have to love Yoda. And Han Solo ends the film in a bit of a sticky situation. And a cold one. Yeah, you all know what I'm talking about there. So yeah, it's a pretty good film. But this is where it gets hard to rank them all, because they're all so good now. Anyway, coming in at number 3. Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. The one that started it all in 1977. I was actually watching it last night, and oh my god, to this day, still holds up. Because, again, the first one. Peter Cushing, Grand Moff Tarkin, one of the best actors of the 20th century, if I may be so bold. And overall, it's just an amazing film. We meet all the main characters, Vader, Luke, Leia, Han, Obi-Wan. Again, haven't met Yoda yet, because he comes a bit later. But there is one downside, personally, to this film. Once again, hear me out. No Imperial March, as that piece of music wasn't composed until The Empire Strikes Back, 3 years later. So, that's the only downside I have with this film. Otherwise, it's amazing. Wow. Coming in at number 2... Star Wars Episode 6, The Return of the Jedi. And here was the film that was supposed to end it all. All the way back in 1983, once this film came out, Star Wars was over. Which nowadays seems like the most craziest notion you've ever heard. Because it has never seemed to be going away now. But yeah, this was the film that was supposed to wrap up the franchise. It was the second Death Star, Vader and Luke's final battle, and you all know how that ends. We meet the Emperor in person for the first time, and my god, is he terrifying. Yeesh. Ugh. Still gives me creeps to this day. And, let's be real, it's just an amazing film. Everything that we've built up for the last three films is now culminating in this final chapter to wrap up the show of the franchise and give us the ending we deserved. And then, of course, in 1999, Phantom Menace came around and completely messed up the whole end of the franchise thing. But, yeah. So, again, an amazing film. And now, for number one. If you've been keeping track, you know what this is going to be. Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. I know, it's blasphemy that Empire Strikes Back isn't here. I know, it's insane. But, oh my god, is this film good. I love it so much. You see it at the start, with the end of the Clone Wars coming in very quickly. Like, it's the final 3-4 days of the war. And then, of course, Mace Windu goes to arrest Palpatine, and then, well, Empire time, execute Order 66. Whoops, the Jedi are dead, except a few, but we don't know about that just yet. Yeah, so, whoops, most of the Jedi are dead, Anakin's now Vader, and everything's gone to hell in a handbasket. It's gone really bad, really quickly. And my god, was it amazing to watch. Seeing everything from Order 66 to the final battle between Obi-Wan and Anakin. Oh my god, it was so sad. Seeing the Emperor and Yoda. That was a battle. I mean, Anakin and Obi-Wan was cool, but Jesus, Yoda was just flipping and flopping around everywhere at top speed. You couldn't keep track of him. It's just an amazing film. And then, of course, we get the final scene. Well, one of the final scenes. Padme dies. Vader rises. And that ends the prequel era. And this list. Hope you enjoyed this list, guys, of my personal opinions on the original 6 Star Wars films. I'll do the others and the shows at another date. I'll probably do it fairly soon. I'll do it for this video. As always, everyone, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, comment, because why not? And don't forget to share this video with all your friends so they can join that infinite loop of liking, subscribing, hit the bell icon, commenting, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.